Hello everybody, this is Tim here again, having another movie review. This time to come back at you with finally some more Amityville movie reviews. Yes, I will finish this franchise. And yes, I did take notes and write down my scores. Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes, pretty much starring Patty Duke, was a television film from way back in the day. Actually, out of this cast, one of the people I recognize is the girl who plays like the granddaughter in the film, like the oldest daughter, the granddaughter. She was actually in Night of the Demons 2. She was like if you've ever seen Night of the Demons 2, there's this really trashy girl who like keeps trying to screw things up and everything. She's all about sex, and she's like sleeping with two guys at once or whatever in that movie, and she does like this demon dance later on in the film, and you get to see her like do a lesbian kiss with Amelia Kincaid from the original film. She's really hot. She's still hot here. Not as trashy hot as Night of the Demons 2, but still hot. It's good seeing her here. Amityville The Evil Escapes is really lame. It has no connection to the other movies. After you get by Amityville 3, there's like no connection whatsoever to the other Amityville films. It's pretty much like standalone flicks with minor references. Standalone B-movies pretty much. This movie's about a killer lamp. It's really stupid because the whole time the lamp's like pretending to be this girl's dad, and at the end of it it's like trying to get her to like stab her mom and stuff, and you're just like, just throw the lamp out the window, and the grandmother like finally grabs it and just like slings it out the window, and you know, they're like, yeah, I'm glad it's over, and then it cuts to like this real cheesy scene where the cat's like walking by the lamp, and all at once it raises his head up, and the camera like zooms in on the cat's eyes, and it turns red, and it's so cheesy and stupid. This is clearly a B movie, but it takes itself really seriously is what defeats it from being fun, so it's easily a 0. Amityville The Curse. This film really has nothing to do with any of the other Amityville films. It's like centered on a totally different house on Amityville Island, but not even around like the same area. And it's got Kim Coates in it, and he turns out to be the killer at the end because he gets possessed by these demons, and then after they kill him, the demons just like go away. They don't even try to kill the rest of the family. I mean, they don't even try to kill the last two people, which is like Kim Coates' wife and this other girl. It's really stupid and boring as hell. Like, literally nothing happens in this film. This is the worst of the Amityville films. I'm not going to review, like, the stupid Asylum films and stuff like that they made, like Amityville Playhouse and crap, like that kind of trash stuff that was made on, like, $1 budget and really has nothing to do with anything. I'm not going to review those because they're a waste, and I don't really consider those part of the franchise. But yeah, Amityville Curse, once again, is another 0. It just totally sucks. There's, like, this priest that's murdered in it, and by some possessed killer, and then later on the demons possess the other Kim Coates at the end of the movie randomly. It's just really bad. Amityville, It's About Time. Now this one I actually had a good time with. It's about a killer demon clock that like controls time and starts possessing everybody in the house. You got Megan Ward in here as the oldest as the daughter, and there's actually a pretty hot scene where she's like fingering herself. And best part of the movie. There's the son and the neighbor who's like this older lady team up to try to destroy the thing, and at the end of it, the woman who's staying there with them, the housekeeper, I guess, destroys the clock, and then it reverses everything back to the beginning of the movie when the dad arrives with the clock for the first time. She like grabs it and smashes it to pieces, so nothing actually happens in the movie. This was actually a good time for a B movie. No, this movie's not scary. It's not suspenseful. As a standalone B flick, it was good. I'd give it 3 out of 4. There's nothing special about it. It's a killer clock. But it doesn't take itself seriously like the Lamp movie. Amityville: A New Generation. Once again, a killer mirror. Now, this film, A New Generation, has this boy who's like this artist, and his father was the one that like killed his family in the Amityville house. Once again, ignoring the other movies. And he gets a mirror as like a present from that was in the house, and it tries to possess him to kill his friends. And you got Lynn Shay in here as like a cameo, small role as a nurse who's working at the nut house that the boy's dad used to be in. And there's this Asian lady in here who draws like these pictures of these demons, and she pulls like these ropes and keeps saying, "You see him dance, you see him dance." And at different parts of the movie, they actually have them run around. Of course, it's a really low-budget film, and it's a B flick. It's a killer mirror, people. All in all, it's a low 2 stars. It's a passable movie. It's nothing to write home about. You're not missing anything if you don't see it. At the end of the film, once again, the mirror is defeated pretty easily. The dude just like takes his shotgun instead of shooting his friend, just like blows the hell out of the mirror, and you're just like, oh, okay. I just like the idea of a killer mirror and a killer like clock better than a killer lamp, because it just seems like so much like a lamp doesn't really seem like it can do anything really. I mean, it's a freaking lamp. Like a clock can like rewind time and stuff, and a mirror can like show you images of evil like, to hypnotize you and stuff. What the hell can a lamp do? Like what? Malfunction and blow a circuit? Well, it can't do anything. So yeah, it's a low 2 stars for Amityville, A New Generation. Honestly, you don't even really see any of the films after the first 2. Even number 3, which kind of completes the trilogy of 1, 2, and 3, you don't really need to see. But if you do want to go on, skip The Evil Escape, skip Amityville Curse, watch It's About Time, and if you enjoy It's About Time, I say give Amityville New Generation one watch to see how you feel about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again.